blog.
Yeah. Listen, I know the Brooklyn Nets played early. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Listen, I know it's late. I know we finished this game. Atrocious win. I mean, it was one of the most ugliest wins I ever seen. I mean, I shouldn't have been on edge. I should have been able to eat popcorn. I should be able to slap fives. I'm on the edge of my seat watching this game. But Kyle Bridges, I wish you stopped taking so many 3-pointers. Cam Johnson, if you don't know how to create your own shot, it's fine. You don't have to force it. But where's the same Cam Johnson that we seen in the last 28 games last season? Now, I want to say this. We got the win for once. So I ain't here to complain and act like we ain't get the win. We got the win. Shout out to us getting the win. But the biggest impact on us winning was Nick Claxton. The biggest impact players on this team to me is Nick Claxton, Lonnie Walker, Cam Thomas. Can't sleep on Royce O'Neal. He hooping. Now, Dinwiddie, I haven't seen consistency from Dinwiddie. Stop, G-Sweetie. We not worried about the Celtics. Y'all got that one game. We wasn't even full strength. Y'all had a healthy team. You know, y'all trying to, you know what I mean, talk spicy. You know what I mean? When, you know what I'm saying, y'all got the win, but it was because Nick Claxton wasn't there. If Nick Claxton was there, guarding Tatum should have been different. And let me tell y'all something. Shout out to This Is JTV. And if y'all hear the hook in the beginning of the show, hold on, let me bring it back for y'all. Let me bring it back. Let me show you who This Is JTV is. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what's going on.
Big preview with the Brooklyn Nets blog.
Okay. Now I'm back. Now, as you can see, my guy, This Is JTV is in the building. Shout out to Anthony Chabot. Shout out to T Sweezy. Listen, man, Nets fans is the best fans. I said all that to say my guy was at the game when we got the win. And we gonna talk about it. Now, I seen he pulled up to the page. He did a live. Shout out to my guy Jay Fire. Seeing you had a bunch of people on the page talking to my guy Bill A. Spliff was in the building. I think Barry was there. Cap came in there. He was talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. I see y'all, man. Shout out to that. That was dope. But again, man, listen, at the end of the day, my guy Nick Claxton showed up. Rack Attack Clax, he was 5 for 7. He's scoring. And also, Rack Attack Clax had 4 blocks, a big one in the fourth quarter. I don't want to hear that my guy Rack Attack Clax ain't an impact in winning when it come down to the Brooklyn Nets. I don't want to shout to my guy Leaf, but I don't want to hear him talking like we could just trade Clax. Nah, that shit ain't happening. If he want that bread, you give him that bread because of the way he played a game. Shout out to This Is JTV. What up, T Squeezy? What up, Jay?
What's good, bro?
My boy Jay, what's happening, man?
I just want to say, Clax is what we said he was, man. You put Clax in the lineup. I looked at the results from earlier. We went from 19th to 15th in the league in defense. Just from one game with Clax in there. And we went from 12th in rebounds to 3rd in rebounds. When the last time the Brooklyn Nets been 3rd in rebounds? Did we got a different coach, man? It's different things going on now.
Y'all got way too many guards, but y'all still need a big.
Bro, we just told you that we just got the big with Nick Claxton.
No. I'm saying Claxton can't be the only one. That's all I'm saying.
We don't. Nah, it's more than one. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jack City.
We got
it. Yeah.
You said what?
Yo, God, Jay. Yeah, he ain't just say
what?
that.
He ain't did shit against us.
Talk that shit, Jay.
Yo, man, Laker fan Sweezy, what you doing?
No,
man?
I'm not a Laker fan.
He's a Celtic fan.
Yo, nah, man, you been exposed, man. Big Tone exposed you, man.
He ain't exposed shit.
You a fan of any team, man.
He ain't exposed shit.
You a wave rider. You was a Golden State fan. You was a fan of whatever team winning, man.
No. See,
Oh,
why?
man.
Look,
See, we ain't even.
I never was on Mookie channel in January. I followed Mookie like towards the playoffs. I never claimed the Lakers. I can't stand LeBron. Niggas know that.
Yo, man, I don't know about you, man. Niggas exposed you last season,
But
and
look-
we ain't seen you since. Niggas exposed you last season, we ain't seen you since.
Stop. This dude just pulled out a broom.
2 years
bro.
in a row, man. Do it
Y'all won
once,
2
do it
games.
again.
It's
But
two
that's
more.
like-
Yeah, I don't think y'all sweep us in the regular season. On that note, I don't think y'all sweep us in the regular season. Y'all got those 2 games because it's 2 early games.
Just on the playoff and the regular season.
Bro,
And then y'all
hold on.
missed last year.
Listen, bro, we not worried about none of that. That's last year. You ended what you said with last year, bro. We not worried about last year. We just got Clax back, and I knew we was going to win with Clax in the lineup. And because he's in the lineup, he can slow plays down like a Jason Tatum, like a Drew Holiday trying to go get to the basket, bro. And again, I just want to say this.
And we
even
gonna foul him, and he gonna miss the
hold on.
game-winning free throw.
Hold on. I just want to say this. Even though Clax had 4 blocks, I was listening to the commentating of the game, and they was basically saying, and I agree with this, that not only do the blocks count, but the altering of the shot, the fact that the offensive player got to do some more, you know what I'm saying, extra shit to try to score the ball, like that shit is deterring them from an easy basket. You feel what I mean? They got to double pump or do some other shit for them to try to score. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what Clax does. And I seen him contest 3-pointers, and people, it's hard for players to shoot over him. You know, because he can switch from 1 to 5. He does a lot of things different on the defensive side of the ball, man. We strong out here with Claxton playing basketball with Brooklyn Nets, man.
Word, man. And I was at the game tonight. When the last time you been to a Celtics game, T Sweezy?
What happened?
When the last time you been to a Celtics game, Celtics fan? You
I'm
played
going
out
to the
broom.
Celtic game this year when they play the Kings and they play the Warriors.
He asked you that. He asked you when the last time you been to one.
First of all, I don't live out there. You know why?
So you ain't never been to one.
Bruh, y'all
See, that's
from
what
out,
I'm saying. You on a big
y'all
fan
from
channel
Brooklyn,
and you a
so
little
it's
fan.
different. If they was out here, I would have been to the game. Trust me.
Little
I've been there
fan
already.
Sweezy, man. You a little fan. It's a big fan channel, man.
What you trying to say? I'm not a fanboy.
Nah, we say that.
I'm not a fanboy. I don't like
we
the
said you a
Celtics based off
little
one
fan,
player.
not a
That's
not
cat.
a fanboy. Like, you know how there's big fans and there's little fans. You like a pocket fan.
Yo,
And we
man,
like-
yo,
I'm not a pocket fan.
Yeah,
basically what I'm saying is, bro, I just pulled
It's
up.
called
I ain't
NBA
even-
League Pass.
I ain't even 10
what the people got it for.
minutes in,
Oh.
man. I'm trying to give my guy Clax his flowers, and you
Right.
But no, I ain't gonna lie. Claxton is a better defender than Brick Lopez. I can't believe he got robbed out of a defensive team. Like Lopez,
Bro, I'm about to
that
sub
boy,
you
he
out,
ass,
man. I don't feel
He's
like
done.
dealing with no trolls right now, man.
right.
Man, I'm about to sub you out real quick. Know what I mean? Like, shout out to T Sweezy, you know what I mean? But shit, we ain't even get into the game yet, you know what I mean? You know, you got Celtic fans trying to pull up and talk spicy. You know, no disrespect to T Sweezy. Shout out to T Sweezy. I'm just trying to hit that shit right now.
Right. We won tonight, man.
It's a time and place for that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta win. You trying to troll us off a win? Stop it, bro. Stop it.
It was an ugly win, though.
Yeah, it was. So
win.
talk to me about the what it was like in the Barclays, man. How I feel to see the Brooklyn Nets back, man.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. The end of that game was mad long. It was 27 seconds on the clock for mad long. Niggas started saying, "Hurry up, we want to go watch football."
Yeah, yo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I feel like we took way too many 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? I thought that taking all those 3-pointers was kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
That's your man, bro.
Nah, that's not a good plan right there,
JV
bro.
said at the end of the game, I just watched his press conference. He was like, "Yeah, we still got up 53 threes. That's what we trying to do." Know what I mean? Got up 53.
That's not good. That's not good.
Yo, bro, they be passing up wide open lanes to the rack.
Wide open lanes, bro. Like, what more you want? A red fucking carpet? Like, go to the basket, bro.
And then
Lonnie Walker find his mid range though, man. I can say that, man. Lonnie Walker be finding his mid range. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate Lonnie Walker. He said he got a sore knee. He said he kind of re-aggravated, but he said he ain't gonna miss no games. That's kind of like mixed. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I do feel like the offensive pressure, him being the number one guy, that's not necessarily what we want. It's supposed to be Mikal Bridges. He took 28 shots. So many 3-pointers out of those 28 shots. He never took that many shots in attempts at the basket in his whole career.
Bro, that is what your boy is telling him to do. He got to listen to coach.
Nah, that's not a winning strategy, bro.
He got 13 rebounds, though. His most rebounds he ever got.
Yeah, but he can't he can't be the number one guy on offense taking more 3-pointers than 2-pointers. The only person that did that was probably like Steph Curry. And Mikal Bridges don't got the same range as Steph Curry. You shouldn't be, you know what I mean, making players do stuff that they don't usually do. Mikal Bridges, his efficiency is what make him strong. And that's from the mid-range. For him to be taking all those 3-pointers is kind of making his offense easy to defend. Like, oh, he just gonna go there and take a three. Like, he ain't no 2-way, 3-way threat no more. All right, fine. You know what I'm saying? The 3-pointer is the hardest shot to make. And why are we taking more of the hardest shots to make than like for one extra point?
I keep saying this. I know 3 points is worth more than 2. That's the name of the league right now. But if they drive to the rim, they will open up the 3-pointer because they would have to defend the rim.
Mm-hmm.
But
I agree with you. But
that's why we're taking so many contested 3-pointers because they know we about to shoot a 3-pointer.
Right, they probably surprised. And look, and when it came down to clutch time, what we had Cam Johnson going to the basket.
He should have been doing that all game.
Exactly. Why are you not doing that the entire game? What else are you doing? Are you busy doing anything else? Taking 3
He floated to the lane off 2 steps so easily, and it's like.
Right, you could have did that the whole night.
Right, instead of being a brick.
Right, like
he was a quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick.
Yeah, I can't deal with that shit, man. I'll be looking at the offense like, I started the offseason talking like they're gonna be a top 10 duo, talking heavy about them, and they out there putting up bricks, like you said. And I'm just like, why are you even taking so many 3-pointers if they're not falling? Like, okay, if they're not falling, go to the basket. Like, it's okay. It's okay, bro. Like, you can go to the basket. It's fine. And I just think that's IQ. Even though the coach is telling you that, you should be able to communicate with the coach like, you know what I'm saying? I know you want us to take these threes, but it's not falling. And we could have easily been beat by a good team. The Wizards are just they're not a good basketball team, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at them like, man, he's like, Poole is not like that. When I see Cam Thomas and then they label him a scorer, or they say, he's a great scorer. And then, you see Poole and he's supposed to be, in that conversation where he's one of the better scorers, especially in the Eastern Conference, which was expected from him in the beginning of the season. Cam Thomas is a way better scorer than he is, bro. And let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I just feel like when I look at these team stats, I don't like what I see, bro. 12 for 49. Why are we even taking 49 3-pointers if we only making 12? Like, that's 37% shy of 43. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. 12 for 49, that's nasty work, bro.
It was bad.
And that's like half of the shots, right?
It was bad out there.
Yeah, every other shot is a 3-pointer. Like, defenses could predict on that. They could easily harp on that and stop us, bro. We lucky we won this game. Let's call it what it is. We lucky. 66-42 rebounds. That's what I want to talk about, because that's the only strong thing I seen about the Brooklyn Nets. That's what I did like about tonight's game is the rebound.
But Breezy, I've been telling you. JV said we shoot 43s. He said I want to shoot 50. We shoot 50. He said, I want to shoot 60. I mean, I can't blame the players for that shit.
For real, man. I can't be mad at the players for that. That's what he asking them.
Yeah, but my thing is it's not working, bro. It's not. We're not a dangerous offense by trying to take more 3-pointers. We're not. That's not our style.
No, it don't look as good when Ben ain't on the floor. We kind of see, even though Ben
Ben was
Habitual.
one dimensional, bro. Everybody knew he was going to pass it. It didn't look good when he was on there too. Look, we
No,
took
I'm
all.
talking about the open looks we were getting, not his offense in particular.
But look at
You
this. What I'm saying is this. Look, because they know we're going to take the 3-pointer, they got 14 steals. They know to play the passing lanes, bro. Like we becoming too predictable, bro. Like we lucky we won this game. And you look at us, we only had 22 assists. Bro, like, no, you can't beat a good
those
team.
numbers went down without Ben too. But yeah, I just know Nick looked good, and I was happy with that.
Yeah, look at the fast break points. We only had 11 fast break points. Like, that's without Ben Simmons, so I'll say that too.
Yeah, because
The
we kept
open
stopping the
threes.
fast break. Like every time
Yeah.
we had a fast break, they were stopping and slowing it up. I'm like, what's wrong with these dudes today?
And I think Spencer is a better 2 guard than the point guard because he
Spencer
looks
is
so much
mad.
better playing off ball than he does playing on ball. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel like Spencer's mad that he's not the man on this team, yo. Like he thought he was gonna come back here and be the man, and then Bridges was the man, Cam the man, and he's like the third, fourth man, and he's mad that he's not the man. And JV was saying that he
In the immortal words of Coming to America, all you say to Spence is, "Who told you that?"
Right. But yo, big priest, kid for the ones for the fans that's listening, that's not gonna pull up to the panel and give Claxton his credit. You know what I'm saying? Can you speak on the difference maker that Clax is out
I
there?
mean, first game back off of a ankle with a double. I mean, he wasn't as efficient as he normally is, but did you see him spinning through the lane? Did you see him? You know what I mean?
The drop step spin. I seen it. I like it.
Did you see the little Euro that he? Come on, man. Y'all gonna stop hating on Clax.
Yo, man, Clax is my guy, and as much shout to my guy Leaf, but as much as he talk about Kai Jones, he will be a good addition because Clax set the tone. Clax is the defense.
No, we good now. Now that we got Dayron backing him up,
yeah,
and Clax in the starting lineup where he's supposed to be.
6 blocks.
Our defense look way better.
Yo, bro, our defense went up. We went from 19th to 15th because Clax is back, and on rebounding, we went from 12th to 3rd. How you like those apples?
And we can say what we want about how bad Washington is. They can still score.
Yeah, they can score.
And we held that shit in check.
You watched that video I sent you, Breeze?
Nah, I ain't see it. I seen you sent it, but my phone need to charge.
Oh, it's all good. But it was a video. They was interviewing Dayron after the game, and the lady was like, "Yeah, so you in there getting all these offensive rebounds and this, that, and third." He like, "Yeah, that's what I do. That's my game." Like,
I like that confidence.
Right. He was real confident. Like, "Yeah, that's what I do. That's how I play. That's my game."
Yeah, no, I
but
like
now
that.
That we got Clax back, we need to get the other guys back and healthy, and we're gonna be scary. Our offensive efficiency drops when Ben and Cam ain't on the court, clearly. But if you have your full roster, that's why I said that Boston game, the last one, the little tournament one, was a bit of an aberration. Because KP ain't gonna be getting off like that versus Clax. No way.
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
That's what I said too. See, Sweezy had pulled up trying to talk spicy, but I didn't even get into the game. I was only 10 minutes in, man. I told him I had to sup him out. But I said the same thing when he was here. I was like, Clax, he's somebody that plays with purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he said in the off season, I want to be known as Depoy. I want Depoy. Like, he in those conversations as Nets fans, but he want the whole NBA to know. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. He got 4 blocks on his first game back. They said 8 weeks. Bro, that shit was more like 8 days. You know what I'm saying?
When they showed, you know what I knew he was close? Breezy. When they showed that video of him working with the kids in South Carolina. I ain't like the nail polish shit, but when they showed the video of him working with them, dunking on them, you know what I mean? Even though it was kids, sometimes you got to dunk on kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
taking the ball, dribbling up. I was like, you know what? This dude ain't gonna be gone no 8 weeks. He might be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Yeah. No, I'm happy, man. He makes a big impact. And again, like I said, then it's right in the statistics when if you didn't see the game. And if you've seen the game, you've seen when in the fourth quarter when it was close and Kyle Kuzma looked like he had an open layup to make it a tie game or some shit. Clack slapped that shit right out of bounds. It would have been nice if we got the possession, but still, it takes the momentum away from that team. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowing they got a rim protector. Clax is a rim protector. That he's protecting the rim. That's what happens, bro. This is what rim protectors do, bro. They slap shit right in the fourth quarter. So now
we needed that block.
Taking tough shots. The offense got to take tough shots because of Clax, bro. He not giving them easy shots to take, man. You know what I'm saying? He's contesting.
He sent one of them shits in like the 5th row.
yeah.
Clax. Yeah. What's his plus minus? Clax plus minus was an 8+. Bro, Cam Johnson plus minus was a plus 15. How? Oh my God. Mikal Bridges plus minus was 17. How was his defense though on Poole? How y'all like Mikal Bridges' defense on Poole?
Mikal been doing his thing on defense this year. Right. And one thing I like what I've been seeing from him, especially lately, he been chippy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He been arguing with refs. He been like, yo, look, I'm that dude. Stop bullshitting me when these niggas hit me in the face and shit. You know what I'm saying? He been the mental aspect of it.
Getting hit in the face supposed to be like a flagrant?
He don't be getting a foul, period.
Right. He be getting hit all in his head. They don't care.
Yeah, no,
I feel like that's our whole team. We be getting beat up. They don't care because we ain't got no star.
Not yet. I think Cam Thomas is definitely.
We don't got people that's called a star, but I think Mikal and Cam is right there. If
talent level, they there.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about like star, like clout, like that's what they go off of.
The Clippers got 4 stars. How that's going, you know?
Right. Just hold on. Just rewinding real quick. I just want to say Day'Ron Sharpe had 7 offensive rebounds. Like, bro, we need him, bro.
We gonna be one of the better rebounding teams. I can see it now. I even so now that Clax is back.
Don't glaze over the 7 offensive rebounds though. Those I'm not. Man.
Yeah,
no, that's not, bro.
But I was gonna say what I was gonna say is when we get now that Clax is back, I don't mind JV for small instances putting DFS at the 5 for small instances.
Right, not the whole game.
Yeah, so now we can just sprinkle that in, you know, and match up better depending on who we playing.
Yeah, not facts. I agree.
But
why would DFS be at the 5 if Clax is back?
No, I said for small instances.
Right. Like
so then when Day'Ron gonna be getting them rebounds? If
no, I'm with that. I'm with Day'Ron as the backup 5. I'm just talking about in instances in the game where you want to, you know what I mean, speed it up, or you want to spread it out. You know what I'm saying? Not for no long stretches to where if they got a big on the floor, I don't want to see it. But now we can match up better when teams do go small, and we can put DFS in and Royce and match up that way. But I don't ever want to see DFS if our bigs are healthy. I don't ever want to see DFS guarding a Porzingis or guarding a Embiid or guarding a whoever else we would have to deal with. It more than likely would be them too.
Clax, he's covered so many different matchups. You know what I'm saying? So you could, and again, credit to Jack Vaughn, he played 10 guys. And to what Jay said, bro, he can play Claxton. He got Claxton in there for 28 minutes. I'm just naming the big men. He got Wofford in there for 9 minutes. He had Day'Ron Sharpe for a respectful 19 minutes. So he's able to play Claxton and Day'Ron Sharpe and Wofford. You know,
he really has line out versatility now that Claxton is back.
Yeah, and yeah, I really feel I agree, bro. I agree. And I think at the end of the day, it's going to behoove the Brooklyn Nets, and for us to be out rebounding them 66 to like what by 20, we out rebound them by like 20. And Dayron Sharp is, and you see the eye test, he's a real horse down there, bro. Like he really out there. You know what I'm saying that's part of his game, bro. It's what he do. Like,
Right.
yo,
He
he's
be out
that
here
for
moving
us,
niggas
bro.
around.
Dayron Sharp gets offensive rebounds. He get putbacks, bro. That's
I
what
want
it
to
is.
see Giannis Antetokounmpo try to bully Nick Claxton. I want to see that. You know what I
Nah, it's
mean?
gonna be different. It's
I,
gonna be
I,
different.
I want to see him try to just Euro and go. Clax is such a difference maker on defense. I
Mhm.
don't. That's why when we was having these arguments in here or discussions, I don't like to say arguments. When we was having these discussions in here about Nick Claxton, just like he's expendable, the shit was just so crazy to me.
Crazy, ludicrous, and asinine. Pause. Yeah, and again, I totally, disagree with just dispelling all of the stuff that Clax did up to this season. I've been a fan of Clax before he was getting big minutes, and to see him get big minutes, he really showed up. I don't want to see him be a
And his
23.
offensive game really has improved.
Yeah,
Right.
yo, listen, man, we could take the time out. I'm gonna probably comb through Nets Twitter see if they got that drop spin, man, because that was pretty, man. He hit him with the drop spin. He hit him with the power dribble drop spin. I said, oh shit, he got in his bag, bro. Like he could do that shit. That wasn't no fluke. That could be a go-to move.
Man,
And
Clax
that's
is
what
starting
that's
to
what
ball.
I get when you be saying about Ben, because Ben has the ability to do that shit too, but he don't do it.
Man, listen, he better learn some. Clax out there hitting them with this drop spin. Bruh, that shit was tough. I seen that shit. I was like, yo, he back. I don't want to hear no negativity on my guy Clax, man. Clax shows that we don't have to match basket for basket. We could win games by getting big stops. By Clax. Put Clax in the game, man. He'll get us a big stop to win the game. We only always need to score the ball. And without Cam Thomas, we don't really have someone to shout to Dwayne Little. I disagree, but that is true. Like, yeah, we need Cam Thomas to create a shot. We need some to score the basket. We could go to Cam Thomas in a clutch situation. We need to get a
And you
stop.
know
We
who
got
else too?
Bridges and Nick Claxton on the floor in that situation. You feel what I'm saying?
And you know who else too? Lonnie Walker is really showing me that he can be a shot creator for himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
know he got hurt this game, so he wasn't really 100%. But even them games without, even though, like for instance, that Boston game where we lost, Lonnie Walker was getting whatever he wanted.
Yeah, that's true. He a hooper, bro.
So if we got that, like right now he's third in bench scoring. Our bench is probably the number one bench in the NBA. So we got guys that can get whatever they want. I don't know, and I have a question for both of y'all.
Yeah.
What do you think JV does with the lineup when everybody is healthy?
Oh, first off, Cam Thomas is in there, and if somebody like CJ is cold, we don't have to worry about it. If we want 3-pointers, like Jack Vaughn said, I think he's always going to trust CJ because y'all like his defense. Do y'all like his
CJ
defense?
gives good effort on defense. He's not a great defender. He's a good defender.
Right, because that's
Um,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think Jack Vaughn won't go to I won't. I don't think Jack Vaughn will go to him. I think they're going to develop Noah Clowney. You know what I mean? If he going to come up from the G League, he had 19 and
but
12.
what's our five? What's our
Me
five
personally, I got
with
Clax
the
at
whole
5.
roster?
I got Clax at 5. I automatically got Ben at 2. I got Cam. No, I got Cam at 1. Ben at 2. McCall at 3, and I guess Cam Johnson at 4. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much what the lineup would be for me.
Did you say DFS?
Nah, I didn't say DFS because I felt like they was going to use him as a stretch 5 coming off the bench. Right. Cam Thomas missed 3 games. Shit felt like forever, right?
Our offense looks so because he was able because what he did, he was able to make the offense still look decent without Ben Simmons having to create. Because Mikal was good at doing that in the mid range, going off a screen, getting to the mid range, stopping and popping. Cool. But with all the other guys, the Cam Johnsons, the DFSs, the Royce O'Neals, the Armani Bates, all those guys, they didn't have to
Armani
worry about
Brooks.
nothing.
Brooks.
Keep calling him Armani
Armani
Bates.
Brooks. I don't know why I keep saying that, but Armani Brooks, Ben makes all their job easy, right? He don't make his job easy because he can get to the rim whenever he wants, and the shit pisses me off too. But he makes all them shooters they job easy. All I gotta do is catch it, be ready. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Cam Johnson, or not Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas and Mikal.
Mikal was
And they
supposed to
could just
lob that back to Nick right there.
And he was ready though. Clax was ready for it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I like the fact that he scored it. I feel like the fact that it was a 2-pointer. If he would have took the 3 right there, I would have been tight.
And another thing that
Yeah,
we don't really say, Ben,
Kyrie would have took that 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, but he
No,
ain't
Kyrie
good.
would have got to the
Breeze
cup.
used to be hot when Kyrie used to do that.
Kyrie used to get to the
Right.
cup. Kyrie would get to the cup on a fast break.
But he do that fast break 3 shit too a lot. But he good at it. I like when he do it, but Breeze hate that shit.
Yeah, not when it's a clean lane to the basket. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that 2-pointer. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But
The only, what used to piss me off about Kyrie? He was so elusive that plays he could have got an and one. He would just avoid the contact completely. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, Kai, you could bump him a little bit, get the bucket and the free throw. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to just swivel past everybody. God damn. But that's just a nitpicky thing.
Yeah, I just feel like with KD and Kyrie, it was just 2 players when they call ISO, we was fair to score. But I thought as a fan, I wanted to see more pick and rolls, picking pops, picking slips. I ain't get to see nothing
more ball
like that.
movement.
Like chemistry, they could Batman and Robin, for lack of better duos, just you know what I mean, though. But I didn't think that I didn't feel like I seen that. I just felt like it was 2 great players on the team. Individually, they great, but together, they just
team
great
wasn't
players,
great.
Great duo.
That's why when one of them got hurt, we looked so bad. Number one, the team wasn't used to having a ball, and number 2, it just wasn't no cohesion out there.
Yo, I like this iteration of the Nets way better.
I do.
Just off the strip.
I like this iteration of the Nets. Also, we seeing what the superstars get you around the league.
Yeah, and again, it felt like a team I'm watching. It don't feel like, KD and Kyrie came to the team and everything that they did on other teams is what they're going to do on our team. Everybody on this team got something to prove. Mikal Bridges, I'll be honest. I was like, I wish he would just go to the basket more. He took 14 3-pointers. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? And he was 2 for 14.
Because the head coach.
Yeah, but see that's not. Listen, again, I like his game because when he played for the Suns, he would take the 3-pointer, but not like that, bro. He wasn't going off like that.
But Monty Williams didn't coach that way.
But okay, so you saying Mikal Bridges is only doing that not because it's his style of play, because the coach is asking him to take the 3-ball.
That's what the coach is asking for the whole team.
The 3-point. That's the same shit Nash was doing. I don't like that shit.
Like real talk. If Ben Simmons, we know Ben Simmons probably be trash at shooting threes. If he was willing to put him up, JV would be on the bench clapping. He'd be 0 for 12. And we'll be like, no, Ben, don't shoot that bullshit. And JV be like, well, we want to get up as many threes as possible. Stop it.
Nah, you want to make threes, put Armani Brooks in the game, man. Facts. I mean, who's a better 3-point shooter than Armani Brooks on our team, man? You know what I'm saying? Like Royce O'Neal.
Probably Cam Johnson.
Nah, he got to show me something.
He was a brick tonight.
Yeah, like he gotta show me
I'm
something,
just
man.
I just can go. All I can do is go off his career. Your career 40% shooter. And that's even in the
Oh
playoffs.
man.
So I would say him. DFS about 36 for his career, but he's having a great shooting year. I don't even want Cam Thomas shooting that many threes. I know he can get it off, but he can get to the mid range and get to his spot whenever. But the reason he jacks him like that is because the coach want him to be jacked up. Pause.
Right. Hold on. Let's see what he got to say,
Find the
man.
stroke from three yet earlier this year. When watching the tape, have you noticed anything differently, like stylistically, about where those threes are coming compared to last season, or is it just a matter of shooting variance early on?
Yeah, I think, Eric, looking at the shots, it's just been a variance so far this year through 9 games, 10 games. Where were we at right now?
A
I love
variance. Hold on, my phone.
Hasn't been able really to find the stroke from three yet earlier this year. When watching the tape, have you noticed anything differently, like stylistically, about where those threes are coming compared to last season, or is it just a matter of shooting variance early on?
Yeah, I think, Eric, looking at the shots, it's just been a variance so far this year through 9 games, 10 games. Where were we at right now? I love the looks. What was he, 1 for 6 last game? The looks that he had, really good looks. I wouldn't mind him shooting 3 more of those things, turning 2 or 3 of the mid-range
See what I'm
shots
saying?
that we love him shooting and he loves to get to. That's a comfort level for him. I wouldn't mind seeing 2 or 3 more of those being threes.
Who you
The
talking
ability
about?
for Ben, though, I think there's a little
Ben.
coincide a little bit
Nah,
where
I'm
Ben's
fucking
going to
with
give you
you.
those early looks.
Yeah.
Those are free, easy to take. A lot of Mikhail's shots have been chased down, contested, just because high-level dudes are defending him on a nightly basis.
Mikhail hasn't been able really to find the stroke from three yet.
Whatever, man.
He
Stop
said,
taking-
you heard what he said. He said instead of the mid range, he wish he shot 2 or 3 more threes. That's what he
Nah,
said. Talking about
nah.
Mikhail.
Nah, he shot 14 3-pointers. He got to be trolling.
So see what I'm saying?
He got to.
See what I'm saying? We can't get mad at the players when this is what the coach is telling them every day.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's I gotta see now. When I said that he was a good coach, it wasn't because he was taking over these defense. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna get that. I get that out the way. See, Cam Thomas got the boot.
Yeah.
He came to the
In
game.
the
though.
boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Cam Thomas is that's my guy. He came to the game. He came to the home game. I respect that, yeah. That's my guy, man. Shout out to Cam Thomas.
Now I don't want to see him in no damn boot. I want to see him running. God damn.
Yeah, but for him to pull up to the home game, I respect that. Like, cause they was like, is Cam Thomas there on the road? He was like, nah, he wasn't there on the road. But for him to come to the home game, it shows support, man. I respect that. It shows teammates, it shows camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? It shows that it's not just about me, it's about us. And I like that in Cam Thomas, man. Shout out to him. That's my favorite player, man. I might even get a Cam Thomas jersey. Facts.
Word, I caught me a new jersey today.
Yeah, that's because y'all in the city. Y'all can go.
Oh,
do
word? Talk to me. What it look like?
Oh yeah, I got me one of them new Coors jerseys, the new city
Oh,
jersey. You got it customized. You already know.
Oh, word. I'm gonna pull it up.
And I got they gave out some shades today.
You went to the game, right?
Yeah. Got this Brooklyn Nets chain.
Yeah, y'all lucky, man. Y'all in the city. Y'all can do that shit. I'm in fucking Atlanta. I can't go to no Nets game until they come down here.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I've definitely tried to go to a few games this year.
Going to paying my money to go see no damn Trae Young.
Just go whenever we come down there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yo, man. Shout to Big Priest, man. Me and Big Priest and Jay, we called it. We said that Clax, his impact will help us winning. It was true. Jack Vaughn saying, but I think he trolling. You know, you must don't want to just show him your game plan. You know what I mean? Maybe he's that smart. Maybe he's just pulling a 3-call Monty on you guys. You know, he's saying that to get the media to look left when he goes right. You understand? He's saying
I
go
wish
right.
I can tell you that's the truth, but I
It's
don't want to
missing a
feed
little
you no
misdirection.
bullshit.
Yo, nah, seriously though, man. Jack Vaughn, please, if you ever listen to Big Fan Breezy streams, we do want the team to put pressure on the rim. Shout out to DSJ. What y'all think about him? Yeah, think he playing better these last 2 games? I thought so.
He hit two big threes tonight, and I don't want him shooting threes, but
But the head coach want him shooting threes. So we don't want that shit. DSJ can get to the rim too at a good clip. He's just shorter. But man, I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this nigga with that gray beard, man. He need to just chill out, man.
Yo, and what was up with
you
your
think
man? Nah, hold on. You got to speak up for your man because he want them to shoot 53s. And did you see the pants he had on tonight?
The pants? No, I didn't see the pants.
Nah, I ain't paying no attention to that.
Your man had on leggings, bro.
What are you talking about?
Bruh. Stop it. No, he did.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hold on. There you go. You see that?
That nigga had on biker pants.
I was looking for this. Here you go. Hit him with the spin. Lay me. Filet. Hold on, let me get my fillet shit on.
Yo, I told y'all
hit him with
do that for the preseason, bro.
Faced up, spin move. Yo, he too small down there. That was finesse.
The preseason game versus the 76ers, he did some shit. I was right there. I'm like, oh my God. I was in the 3rd row when he did it. I'm like, Clax wasn't doing that last year.
Yeah, I like that.
If Clax didn't get hurt, and he probably still could, but if Clax didn't get hurt, he could be an all-star this year. Like, real talk.
Mm-hmm. That double-double and 4 blocks, that's impressive. Don't get me pretending like we ain't
big blocks,
bro.
Too.
Yeah. Nah, we called it, bro.
I already thought Cam Thomas was going to be an all-star, but we got to get him back on the court. Lord have mercy.
He's more so a healthy player, you know.
Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for PJ Tucker, bitch ass, he would still be a healthy player. We need to get one of them hyperbolic time chambers or some shit like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, nah, for real. I'm looking forward to him healing. It's good to see him walking on it. I was hurt with like that moment where you see him cut and walk on it, and then out on the scooter, you think the worst. You know what I mean? Like I did a whole live about how Clax out for 8 weeks, and then he came back in 8 days. Like they be exaggerating, bro. Like yo, Nets fans was on edge. Could you imagine us without Clax? Do you see what we look like? We
I don't want to.
I think with Claxton in the rotation, we become not a 500 ball club, more of like a 7 out of 10 games we could win. You know what I'm saying? I think it's
what's our next 10 games?
The only team that has been definitively better than us this year was Boston. No other team has been definitively better than us.
Hold on, I'm with you, Big Priest. I just want to again. This is
in both of those games.
Look at the difference that Clax made. 3rd in rebounds since he been back. Top 5 in rebounds, bro. Hold on. We got to slow it down. We do not remember the last time the Brooklyn Nets were the top 5 or the top 3 in rebound. And I know a lot of Brooklyn Nets stuff, but I don't know when the last time we was the top 3 in rebound.
I have to look, but I think we got to give Dayron a lot of credit for that too. Also, the gang rebounding we've been doing without Clax on the court. We only lost the rebound battle to Milwaukee by 2. Now, down the stretch is when they really kind of hurt us. But Milwaukee got like 4 7-footers that they play. And we only lost the rebound battle by 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So our guys going to battle on the boards.
That's coaching too. That's coaching.
I give them credit for that.
Yeah.
Because all guys gonna battle on the boards, but all them threes and shit, stop it. Stop it, Vaughn.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. I think we on the same page about it. But
And the
that's the
assist went down when Ben got hurt because we was like 2 in assists.
yeah, nah, he definitely impacts that. You can see how different players impact different things on the team.
Different aspects of yeah.
Yeah. Everybody could see us without Clax and him not Clax, Cam Thomas and him being the shot creator that he is and how he's in the flow of the offense. Like we don't have dry spots and we compete with a lot of teams in the first quarter. I remember trailing a lot of games going into the second quarter, but putting Cam Thomas in the starting lineup, it changes that. Either it's really close, within 5 points close, or we got the lead. You feel what I'm saying? Going into the second quarter.
So you got DFS and Spence both coming off the bench then when everybody healthy. DFS and Dinwiddie.
If it's up to me, DFS and Dinwiddie, yeah, I like DFS and Dinwiddie together. They came from Dallas together. So, I want to just keep that chemistry. And then, you got Lonnie Walker, who's not necessarily a facilitator, but he'll find an open guy. You put him next to somebody like Spencer Dinwiddie, it's just a good look. You know what I'm saying? And Royce O'Neal, he's like a glue for real. Like,
Royce, and so that would mean our second unit would be Spencer Dinwiddie, Lonnie Walker, Royce O'Neal, DFS, and Day-Day.
Of course, Day-Day. And my thing is Lonnie Walker to be the sixth man. They was talking about Lonnie Walker and how he averaged the most points per 20 minutes coming off the bench. Like everybody that's playing 20 minutes, he's averaging more points than him. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy. You know what I mean? He's our guy. I think the Brooklyn Nets see that early and they sign him to a big contract. I'm on different platforms saying that the Lakers went wrong and should have gave a contract to Lonnie Walker, but the Brooklyn Nets, the good Brooklyn Nets, are going to make things right by Lonnie Walker the fourth.
We stole Lonnie Walker
contract. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's just business at the end of the day. And again, I seen an interview with Lonnie Walker the fourth talking to Megan Triplett, and he was like, "Yeah, I wanted to be here for the opportunity." So again, he want to see, you know what I mean, what he could do, how he can max his game out. You know what I'm saying? He want to reach his full potential here, and he felt like the Brooklyn Nets is a team where he get to do that, and he's done that. He's impressed all of the fans. All of the Nets fans want him to stay. And he's a big part of the reason why we win. And again, we don't have dry spots on offense because we don't have dry spots on offense when Cam Thomas goes to the bench because of Lonnie Walker. Now, I don't think he's seeing the game tonight. I don't think he's the number one guy. I don't think he could be a number one. I think he's a great sixth man. All of that stuff that we was talking about, Cam Thomas being a sixth man, give it to Lonnie Walker. He's our sixth man. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie Walker is our sixth man. How y'all feel about Lonnie Walker getting 6 man a year? I think I'm glazing right now, or that's a real conversation.
If we could
conversation if he stay healthy.
It's a conversation if we do well as a team and he keep doing what he doing. But right now we flying under the radar because nobody ain't expecting us to do nothing.
Yeah, that's
so ain't nobody talking about us, ain't nobody watching us.
Yeah, to what Jay said. Our next 10 games, the next game is tough though, man. We got Orlando. Shit, before we get to the other 9, we got to deal with Orlando first. They're a tough team, man. They beating good teams, I heard too, making a lot of noise on the Eastern Conference. Excuse me. I heard they beat the Bucks and the Celtics. So yeah, we played them on Monday. But to get through it, we got Miami after that, Philly after that, Atlanta, then Miami, then Chicago, then Toronto.
Well, we played them when?
Play who win?
You said we play Orlando
on Tuesday. When is that, Tuesday?
That's Monday.
No, today.
No, I'm sorry. That's Tuesday. Yeah, you're right. So that's
Tuesday. One of the tournament games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But it's a home game, too. You going to that game, Jay?
I don't know. Maybe. So I do want to go to one of the tournament games.
You hit him with the trending tonight?
Yeah, but
Nice. Miami, that's a road game. Then we come back, we got a home game. Then we go back on the road, got a road game. Then we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home games in a row. That's soon, but not now. Damn, 5 home games in a row? Nice.
Shit, we done had like 5 home games in a row now.
No. Let's see. We started the season on the road, came back, had the first 2, then second and third at home. 4th game we had on the road. Then we came back home. Then 4 games on the road. Then 3 games. So 3. Yeah.
Oh no, that one in Boston. That's why it wasn't 5 in a row.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a fact. So it shows that we could win at home and the road, but it's good to know that we could win.
We only got 2 home wins.
Shows a lot of character too. Yeah, I know. We got 3 road wins, but I'm glad that we can win on the road. You can't just mark it on the calendar. The Brooklyn Nets coming in town. Yeah, just go get the W. And like y'all said earlier, we compete. You know what I'm saying? Every game. So. You know what I mean? This schedule, looking at it, these next 10 games, just looking at it, am I confident we could be over 500? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Orlando is going to be a tough act. I ain't even going to hold you. We're going to be on the road. No, yeah, we're going to be home. So we'll have that advantage because you got fans like Jay in the building, keeping it, you know what I'm saying? Keeping the block party popping. Know what I mean? But also, we play Miami. We beat them already, so they're gonna be looking for their get back. Philly, they're a tough team, man. I heard Maxey had 50 and Embiid
had 50 tonight.
Oh my goodness, man. 50 and 37. Yo, if Maxey said I did this for Kelly Oubre, he said, yo, I did this for him. He said, you know what I mean? I just met him, but I love him. Like he said something like that. Shout out to Casino. He said
they got rid of James Harden. It seemed like they got rid of all their problems.
Damn, I'm kind of mad that shit happened to Kelly Oubre. Like I wish it didn't happen or whatever.
Well,
yeah, that's tough. Getting hit by a car, that shit crazy.
Yeah. Word, man. Hope he healing up.
Right.
I mean, and coming back when he can. Shout to him, man. But yeah, we play Philly, and that's gonna be a tough game. I don't know if we win that game, but it is at the Barclays. And again, like I said, fans at home playing home means something. You got fans like Jay at the game, you know what I'm saying? We got a fighting chance. Atlanta, yeah, hell yeah, I think we beat them.
They playing good too, though.
Yeah, I don't think they tough though. I think Mikal Bridges, he need to get his get back because they beat us in a 1-point game because at the end of the game it was Trae Young versus Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges need to get his get back. We need to win that game.
I think they like 4th right now.
And when teams got the same record, you up in the standings because of the head-to-head matchup. We need to win these games because of that too. You know what I'm saying? If it so happened to be a tie, we got the higher seeding because we won a head-to-head matchup. Because this Eastern Conference looking kind of tough. I don't think the standings stay the same. I'm not gonna be here all night, but I definitely want to hear what y'all feel about the standings.
Show the standings.
I got you. Then we play Miami. I think we beat them one of those games. And then I think Chicago. I think we beat them, man. We clear Chicago, man. Stop it. Toronto, yeah, I think we beat them too. And Charlotte, I think we beat them. That's about 10. Hold on, let me get to it. I was saying, what was it I was saying, Jay? We were supposed to look at what?
The standings.
Oh yeah, the standings. My fault.
Yeah, it's all good.
Word. Here we go. I definitely think that the Philly going to stay competitive. They're going to stay in the top 4, man. They playing really good basketball. I ain't gonna lie. They might hold one for a little bit. I think Boston and Philly, they toggle 1 and 2. Indiana and Miami, I don't think they hold 3 and 4. I think they toggle with us. You know,
Yeah,
I think we finna come up. Pause.
it's real tight. As long as we keep winning, we just gotta win some games. Like going a winning streak, man. See, man, and look, man, I'm gonna say this, and I know you're gonna be tight that I say it, but you was talking about your man JB is such a good coach. No, this nigga Ime Udoka is a good coach, man. You see
Yeah.
what he doing with the Rockets, man?
Yep.
The
I
Rockets
do.
just beat the Nuggets, man. That's good coaching, man.
Facts. I ain't mad at that. You know. I mean, I wanted. It's not like I wanted Ime to leave and go to the Celtics, but you know, after what happened with, you know, media wise, I just thought it was a bad look. And I still feel like Jacque Vaughn being an assistant coach the same season that Sean Marks became the GM, I think it's something good about that. It's a good karma with that. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, it could have been Ime too.
We should have got Ime back. I don't know, like, why this team be letting the media dictate what they gonna do with the team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I hear you. Casino said he was balling this season too. We talking about Kelly Oubre. Yeah, shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I don't think Indiana stays at third. Maybe Miami stay in the top 6, but I don't think they hold fourth.
Yo, man, it's a whole new season. If teams is playing good, who knows? Indiana might. They look like they cooking something up over there, but and
listen.
Orlando looking good too. But I hope we beat them next game though, like because it's looking real tight right now.
Yeah, no, I see, but Miami in fourth because they won 5 straight. Philly in first because they won 8 straight. You know, Boston been playing well, but and they won their last 2. We just won our last game. The Knicks won their last 3. That's probably why they in 7th. Milwaukee lost their last 2. That's why they in 8th. You know, Atlanta, they lost their last game. I don't see Atlanta holding that. Out of all of these teams, I really don't see Atlanta holding that 5th spot. I think Orlando Magic got a better chance at being 6 or 7 than Atlanta got being 5th. I got the Atlanta Hawks and Milwaukee Bucks switching that up real quick. Shit, they got the same record. Atlanta Hawks is 5-4 and Milwaukee Bucks is 5-4. Nah, man, and Brooklyn Nets is 5-5. So a lot of these teams, okay, well, yeah, not all of these teams play 10 games. So this, you know, and we don't play tomorrow, so the standings might be different tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely got us going up to like 5 or 6. 5 or 6 real soon before the next podcast. Shout out to KVM Run the City podcast next Saturday. Yeah, man. In this for next few games, I got us catching up, man. I don't got us in the 10th place. Where we at? Where they got us at? 9th place? I don't got us in 9th place. I got us in 6th place. What about y'all, man? How y'all feel about these next few games?
We gonna see, man, because it looked like it's 1 or 2 games separating what we in ninth and like 3rd. So we just gotta win some games in a row.
Yeah, nah, facts.
That's how the Western Conference was last year. But I do think Indiana is going to come back down to earth as well as Atlanta. So I still got us finishing 6th. You got to show me.
We will see.
Nah, facts. Casino said, "Damn, you may got the Rockets 6-3. You really embody what a great coach is." Yo, man, I respect Ime Handle, man. Yeah, I seen what he did for the Boston Celtics. I seen the adjustment he made versus us when he had Kevin Durant, and that's because of the interview he had. He said, "Yeah, you know, we're gonna lock Kevin Durant up, you know, be more physical," and he just took the time out. And when I say time out, like he really called the time out and then adjusted to it. So I seen Ime on the, you know, as the D on the other team, but. Yeah, I agree, man. He would have been a good coach here. And yeah, when I vouched for Jacque Vaughn, I wasn't saying because he should tell the team to take 53 pointers. You know what I'm saying? It definitely wasn't because of that. You know, it was more because of the defense and what I felt like he, you know, his approach on the game on the defensive side of the ball. So yeah, I'll defend that side of it, and I'll say that he's definitely got us group rebounding, but Day'Ron Sharpe is talented, bro. He's always going to be a great rebounder. Some things you play and develop and you learn, and some things you just got when you got here. And rebounding and offensive rebounding, Day'Ron had when he got here. He just putting on muscle. And I see us being a top 5 or top 10 rebounding team because of Jacque Vaughn and the Strips. The offense without Cam Thomas, not so much, man. It looked like we were relying on a lot of 3-pointers without Cam Thomas. And, yeah, I don't think Jacque Vaughn is an offensive coach based off of what I see. He's a better defensive coach than an offensive coach. But I don't know, man. That's all I got, man. I just wanted to pull up. I know it's late, man. Our game was at 3 o'clock. I appreciate Big Priest and Jay in the chat. Shout out to Casino. Shout out to Dwayne Little, Anthony Chabot, T Sweezy. Shout out to Jack City. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that pulled up. But, yeah, man, I'll be back for the pre-cap for the Orlando game, man. Until next time, man, tell all the Net fans Clax is back. And our defense going to be better, man, from now on. All right, y'all, man. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
All right, salute.
Big hand Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y. The top podcast.